week. Although I did just come back into town from doing a couple of shows in Nashville.
Woo!
Don't cheer that, I fucking bombed. It was bad. Alright, yeah, so I started my first set, which was at the Mercy Lounge in Nashville, which is a hipster bar, by going, is it just me, or does it smell like hipsters in here? I actually came here all the way from Huntsville, Alabama, just to do charity work. I'll be passing out body wash and toothbrushes out the trunk of my car. Meet me after the show. Yeah, okay, nobody knows what hipsters are in here. No, that's alright, fuck you. So, in case y'all are wondering if my voice sounds a little bit off, it's because I got sucker punched at a bar the other night. That fucking ruled. Yeah, I was trying to jump one of my friend's cars, and this guy who I work with was at the same bar I was at, and he was still mad about something that happened like 2 weeks ago at work. And so he comes out, nearly slams the trunk of my car down on my hands, and a couple of my buddies are like holding him back while he's trying to come at me. I'm like, no, it's okay, go ahead, let him go. We can talk about this like responsible adults. And so they let him go, and no, apparently we're fresh out of responsible adults. We just have drunken fucking children left here tonight.
What did you do to him to piss him off?
What did I do to him to piss him off? That's irrelevant. Like, he didn't understand, like, the list of side work I gave, and blah, and I called him a stupid cunt. I don't see why he reacted in such a violent manner. But yeah, apparently I have a penchant for pissing off white people.
Yeah, me too.
That's good. Alright, so, yeah, but lesson learned, if you make my life already more unbearable than it is, I will talk about you on stage. And here's a poignant example. I was waiting tables a few weeks ago, and this gal comes in to dine in my section, and she's just an annoying, aggravating cunt. And she pays by credit card, and I always look at the names on credit cards, because sometimes, like, they're really entertaining names. And this one chick in particular, her name was, I shit you not, Tiffany Tickles. And she left me an 8% tip. And so I wrote a little bit about her. Everybody at the bar want to shut the fuck up so they can hear this bit about her? She's too blonde to hear me. Hey, what do you do when a blonde throws a grenade at you? Pull the pin out and throw it back. Anyway, Tiffany Tickles. Let me tell you the terrible tongue-twisting tale of terror about the terrible tips of Tiffany Tickles. This terrifying, tawdry twat Tiffany tips me $2 tiny to take the torturous trials and tribulations of trying to take tender care of this terrible table. To the trifling, terrible tippers out there, the two-timing, thankless, titless twats like the taciturn Tiffany Tickles, I'd like to say, you're a cunt. Tim Benton said something about dyslexics. I kind of wonder, if you're dyslexic, does that make it easier for you to recognize palindromes? That was a joke for the smart people. It's okay, I've got some for y'all too, because I see that rape humor is working here well tonight. So I've been, I've had a real case of blue balls about getting this rape humor out. You know, I've just been holding it back for the longest time. But you know what? You don't always want to do rape humor when you're on stage, because when you come on stage, you're nervous. But when you come on children, you're Jerry Sandusky. What did the kid say who was playing football with Jerry Sandusky? Don't go long! I recently found out that a rape kit is not as fun as it sounds. How do you make a little girl cry twice? Wipe your bloody cock on her teddy bear. What's the best thing about fat chicks? Nobody cares when they get raped. I always come prepared, except for that one time that she forgot to take the birth control. In her defense, she wasn't expecting the sex. I'd like to close my set with some words of wisdom that my grandfather once shared with me. He said, "If you ever tell anyone what I did to you, nobody will believe you and you'll be in very big trouble." Good night, Copper Top. Watch your asses in the parking lot.
Matthew Tate, everybody, give him a round of applause.